Hello and welcome again. Thank you for being here. Today we're going to invite a beautiful goddess. Her name is Gullveig Heidr. It means gold drink, clear bright sky. And she comes from the Old Norse pantheon. She was one of the early goddesses who went through a series of burnings um, and came out of that triumphant and even more powerful, even more bright, even more shining. And she is one of the Vanir goddesses, and her power is so clear and bright and loving and strong. So just imagine gold drink, clear bright sky as a goddess, and think of the power of transformation in your own life and where you have that old story or that old complicated energy that isn't serving you, maybe from an old self or a smaller part of you that uh, isn't isn't needed anymore or isn't serving you anymore, more to the point. And we're not banishing parts of ourselves, but we can release the energy that um, is kind of sticking to us and kind of go through that process of transformation in order to become truer, become lighter, become brighter. And so this goddess, Gullveig Heidr, can help us with that and wants to help us with that, wants to help us with our power and our sovereignty. And so I invite you to do Surya Mudra with me if you like, which is just taking the ring finger and pushing it down towards the thumb pad there. And then you just kind of close it in with your thumb and point the other finger straight, and then you can rest that on your lap. And if you don't have a bird in your other hand, you can do that with both hands. And just find your breath. Find the ease. Find your center. Find the center of who you are in your solar plexus, which is just down from the breastbone in that tender place. That is the center of who we are. That is our place of sovereignty, our place of light, of shining ourself, of shining our power. And so just breathe into that place. Feel your own luminosity as you breathe into your solar plexus and you hold Surya Mudra in your hands. And I'm not going to light smoke because of the bird right now, so we're just going to relax and breathe. Breathing in light on the inhale and exhaling any stress and tension from your body and releasing that down into the earth, just letting it go. Inhaling clear, bright sky and exhaling stress and tension. Inhaling gold drink, gold strength. Inhaling that down into the solar plexus chakra and holding for a moment, letting that build. And then exhaling down through the root and into the earth. One more time. Inhaling gold strength, gold drink. Holding that in the solar plexus and releasing it down into the earth on the exhale. And you can continue to do that while I call in the directions and call in the helpers. So we look to the spirits of the East and we welcome them. We welcome them with all our hearts. Thank you, spirits of the East. Come in and create a sacred circle with us. And we look to the spirits of the South and we thank them and we welcome them. And we say, come in, spirits of the South, and hold space for us as we connect, as we let go, as we become. Thank you. And now we welcome the spirits of the West. We call in the spirits of the West and we welcome them into the circle here and we thank them. Thank you, spirits of the West. We welcome you. We honor you. And we're so glad you're here. And then we call to the spirits of the North and we welcome them. And we thank the spirits of the North. We honor them for coming in and holding space for us today. And so we're surrounded by these bright, beautiful beings in the four directions. And now we open to the sky and we call up to the clear, bright sky. And we thank the beings of the sky for their wisdom and support as we work. We thank the sun and the moon. We thank the planets. And we thank the stars in our Milky Way and the stars beyond. We thank the bright sky. And then we thank the earth below. We thank Mother Earth. We're here on Mother Earth. We're living on Mother Earth. Our lives are here on Mother Earth, and we thank her for everything. For the air, for the earth, for the fire, for the water, for the space. We thank her for our lives. And we welcome Mother Earth's support and her protection as we connect and let go and become. So thank you, Mother Earth. And just breathe, feeling the beings of protection and love and support around you, to the left, to the right, in front of you and behind you, above you and below you. You are surrounded in beauty and protection. And into the center of this circle, we welcome the Great Cosmic Mother. We welcome the gods and goddesses. Yes. We welcome these brilliant beings who are here supporting us and guiding us. We welcome our loving, healed ancestors, the ancient ones. We ask them to come in and hold space for us in this circle. And we welcome the elements of earth and air and fire and water and space. And we welcome the spirits of the lands where we live. So think about what's right outside your door. Even if it's covered in concrete, there are still nature spirits. That's more difficult for them, but they're there. You can still honor them. Honor them in a weed in the pavement, or a plant pot, or a little tree. So wherever you are, send your mind's eye out into the land where you live and bless and welcome the spirits of nature. And the spirits of weather. There's always weather. There's always nature spirits because there's always weather. So welcome them. And ask to be in harmony with these spirits. And we welcome Gullveig Heidr, gold drink, clear bright sky. We welcome her into the center of our circle. I'm not going to drum right now because of this beautiful bird in my hand. So we're just going to sit together, welcoming in Gullveig Heidr. Welcome in her beauty into your life. Welcome in her blessings into your life. Breathe. And think a moment about where you've been. Think about the moments of big trial and transformation in your life. The ones that you weren't sure you were going to get through, and yet somehow you did. Maybe you're even going through one right now. And maybe you're even feeling doubt about whether you're going to get through. So right now, think about all the ones that you've been through, that you have overcome and come out stronger. Think about the lessons that you've learned. Think about the perspective that you've received because of these trials. Think about how you've become a better person because of your struggles. And wouldn't it be nice if we could just become better people without the struggle? But somehow, the struggle is there for a reason, or at least the struggle makes us stronger. And so just think about those times and how you've overcome them and how strong you are and how you can overcome the next challenge and the next and the next. And instead of shutting down and letting life beat you down, you can actually allow life to transform you in the forge, in the cauldron. And allow you to get bigger and stronger and more bright and brilliant than you ever imagined. And so just feel into that power that you have inside yourself. And as you do that, I'll do some toning. Oh, hey, hey, oh, hey, Oh, hey, 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 oh, hey, hey, ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, hey, hey, hey. Oh, hey, hey, hey. Ooh, hey, ooh. You are all beautiful flowers on the earth. You are all flowers of joy. You are all beautiful crystals on the earth, shining, illuminating in the darkness. Hold that light. Let it light out around you. That's all you have to do is hold that light. Breathe into it now. Let it fill your body. Fill yourself up with light. Fill yourself up with Gullveig Heidr. Thank you. Thank you, beautiful spirits of nature. Thank you, beautiful spirits of the elements. Thank you, beautiful ancestors. Thank you, beautiful gods and goddesses. Thank you, Great Mother, Great Cosmic Mother. And just allow the circle to open, thanking the directions, thanking the earth below and the sky above, the directions of the north, the west, the south, and the east. Everyone who we've called, we can let go of. But if there are helpers that want to stay with you, if Gullveig Heidr wants to stay, that's fine too. But we release the calling, we release the call. So thank you for being here. Many blessings.